Yo, what is up guys, it's Fullyspaced Shows. Today I'll be showing you how to make a tiny kind of farmhouse. It's not really going to be too small. It will be really similar to the one I currently have in my in my survival world. So if you've been watching my survival let's play, it's going to be based off of that one there. So we're going to start off by building this kind of foundation. It's laid out on the floor. We'll start by placing one block here, or wherever you want. We'll move along by one, and then we'll place a block here. Now this is going to go along, so you're going to have from this block you'll have 3 in between, and then on the 4th one you place, and this will be the same. So in between these is 3 blocks, and this will give you this nice little kind of square here. And obviously you come around here, and then you got 1 block, and then you've got 1 here. So this will create another section. So this here is a single square, so that's its own build. And then obviously this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is a 7 gap between that pillar and that pillar, so that's technically 9. And then from here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5, 6. So yes, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got a 6 there. I should probably extend that to a 7 just for the off chance that the build actually will need to be symmetrical. So we're going to extend that to a 7 like so. So now that should have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you are. So now it's 7 in between. So just extend that out like so. That will give us the nice kind of foundation layout as you can see on screen. So we've got the square there, and we've got this rectangle here. Obviously, let's start anyway getting into this. So we're going to build up by, I would say 10 on these ones here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically this is going to be a tower, so we're going to keep this up by 10. We're going to do that all the way up on each kind of beam here. This is going to be a tower that is issued in my... So if you've watched my survival world, you will see that I do actually have a kind of tower here, which I use for... it's just like I used for a bit of a sleeping area, kind of storage area. And then obviously we have this 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go 4. Should we go 4 or 5? Yeah, I'll go with a 5. So I'm going to cross that here, and then we'll cross that through this part here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cross, and we'll do the same over here, so we can get up to 5 and then cross. And just repeat this throughout the kind of process of this. So we're going to head up by 5, and then cross there, cross here, and then once we've done that, you've kind of got a frame for your base here. If you want to, you could do this. However, yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. So we get this, and we kind of come up with this nice little frame here. And then you just want to kind of find where you want your door. So I'm going to have it at the front here. So you're just going to want to go around texturing with different kind of blocks here and there. I'm going to leave that for a stair, so something like this. So I can put a doorway in there. That will look pretty... Yep, it would do that. And on this side I'm actually going to extend this inwards. So if you send my thingy on this, my build on my survival world, you'll see that that part does go in, and then obviously we can keep this part outwards here. So we're just going to kind of go around filling in these sections like so. Just going around with different blocks, kind of texturing up the build. It's something that I always do, so if you want something to look a lot better, just go around texturing with different kind of palette that I'm using here. So just find whatever you want, and you can even pop 2 windows in. So I'm going to put one there, and I'll put one in the center point of this building too. Just finding out where you want to place windows is something you should always do. You're going to need windows at some point, and just laying them out is always something that makes your life so much easier than just kind of running around and placing blocks everywhere and then coming to the last moment and thinking, oh, where do I want these windows? I mean, it does work, you could do that. I just don't recommend it. There's a lot better things you can really do, so I wouldn't go with that in my opinion. Do you know, because we've got that extruded in there, I'm going to just leave 1 window gap here, and then obviously we can fill this section in now. So just a random shuffle of blocks again. And I'm going to keep a window in this center point here, and I'll probably have a window over here too. We don't need planks, just bricks and cobblestone. Just getting that nice texturing in, as I've been saying. I'm going to finish off this top bit as well. So we just come on these inside, texture up. Obviously it's not too much to speak about, I'm just kind of repeatedly texturing at this point. Getting the frame of this base kind of complete. I'm going to have a window in every kind of step up here, I believe. So I want that window there too, and I'll do the same for this side. So I'm going to just randomly scroll through my blocks like this, and eventually we'll come up with a nice looking palette of on this wall, so everything will look somewhat different. There we are. Now we've got this nice little palette. It's obviously going to be pretty much the whole thing is made of stone, and you're just going to fill in a roof section now as well. So what we're going to do is extrude out here, and then when we get to this point here, we're going to place the stair upside down and a plank like this, and then do the same for this section here. So we're going to head over to here. You want to extend that out, upside down, plank, then on top, and then just extrude this out like so. Then just kind of connect them up just like a normal roof. Nothing too special here. The only special part you get is that kind of little curved bit there at the bottom, where we're just using that we're using this plank to kind of elevate the roof slightly, and instead of keeping it as a plain roof where it kind of connects up directly from one stair to another, we're just giving that small little raise towards the roof by placing that plank, and then we just kind of follow around and connect it up. So it only alters the roof very, very slightly. Nothing too fancy, but as you can see here, we've already got a nice little roof design going on, and then we can just cross over here like so, and just connect these up here and connect it up there too. Head around this side and just connect this up as well. Obviously we're going to need to fill that in, but for this top bit here, I'm just going to go ahead and for this video I'll use the triangle method. So what we're going to do, actually no we won't, we'll keep it simple. We don't want to overdo it. This roof will be close to the other roof, so we're going to need to play around with this one and make sure it looks good. We'll just do exactly what we've done on that roof too. So we're going to connect up like so, one plank, and then we continue playing around with this kind of texturing, not texturing, just connecting the roof up here like so. Done. And then we do the same one here, so upside down, plank, and connect those two as well, giving us the nice little curved roof with a slight raise in between. Now all we're going to do from here is just go around and fill in the roof, which is going to take me just a bit. All I'm going to do is fill in with planks and stairs, so I'll cut back in a second once I've done that. Now that I've filled in the roof, all I used was a mixture of these oak and spruce, just to give the little these row patterns in between, and I've added some trapdoors on the top here with the slabs that kind of connect up. And as you can see, we've got a nice complete roof. All I've done is fill it in, just give it a bit of a texture, and added these little wavy trapdoors and flicks off the roof. Now we're going to head on to this just inside section here, just kind of fill this in with a bit of texture in as well. So we do something like this, and then we'll go down here, and then we get a nice little window. Yeah, we'll have a window at this height. We can do the same on this side too. So we'll just head around, fire down a bunch of kind of planks and stripped planks, get a nice little bit of texturing in there. Throw that block up there. We got a nice little window frame here. Now from here we can obviously fill that in. I'm just going to go up and continue filling in this section here. So we've got some window frames on this side, and obviously go inside, fill that block in, and then we do the same here. So now we got another bit where we can go around windows. So I'm going to get the glass out. We're just going to fill the windows in here and the windows in here, like so, and just head around filling them all in. I'm going to leave the front as glass purely because that's open, because that's where I'm going to have my door, not glass even. But this is pretty much the front of the build done. So once we've done this, like so, and then obviously like so, we got two doors, one here and one there. They're just nice little doorways for the build, ways you can kind of go in and out, but I want to add a bit more detail to this build, so there's a few things that I'm going to do here. So what I'm going to do is take this plank and place it here, take this block, and we'll flip this block upside down, and we'll create something like this. From here, all we can do is add a button, and if you want to, this will just create you a nicer kind of looking roof. You don't really need to do this, it's just there for that extra bit of detail that anybody wants. So you can flip this upside down like so, and then fill this section in like so as well. And then if we grab these stairs, there you are. You get this nice looking roof around here. Knock that block out, put that block in there. There we are. And we'll repeat the same thing here. We just knock these out and turn these upside down. Put these on top, and we got this nice little kind of changed up roof, looking a lot better on this side here. Obviously we can do it on here as well, so if you want to, you can knock these out, place these on here, and then flip these upside down like so. Now once they're flipped upside down, just fill in these slots like this. This will give your roof a lot more depth if you want to go ahead and do this way, but will cost you a bit more resources in the long run. So just take note of that. There we are, finished on this side. Place that and that with the buttons, and we get this nice looking exterior roof. And obviously all you need to do is go around decorating the outside, decorate the inside, and yeah, I'll show you what I've done in my survival world after this, but we're just going to quickly touch up the outside with some trapdoors. We get some leaves, composters. So this is going to be like a small kind of farmhouse. We're going to need lanterns too. Lanterns, composters, leaves, grass. We get the other trapdoor too. We get an array of flowers as well. So I'll just use what I usually use. And then yeah, we should be able to clear this. Now we can create a wavy trapdoor effect. We can knock down some lanterns onto here as well. We can do the little wavy trapdoor on here as well. But that'll be a 1 block, so we get one there. Then we come around here. Give that one there. Finish this side as well with a nice little wavy trapdoor. Light it up on this section here. Come round. We can add small details in with the leaves like so. To just really stop kind of having such a bland looking building. So if we fill these in here and here, get those chucked down. We can have composters at each kind of corner. Get some more, you know, foliage in there, grass in there. We can put a flower in there too. We'll head around this side. We can get a nice little flower bed in here. Fill those in with trapdoors, like so. And then there we are. Put a composter in there. Fill that with leaves. Get a trapdoor with. Yeah, we can have a lantern on that trapdoor for the outside if you really want to. That's off-centered. I've just realised that. And then obviously we can have just a small oak kind of trapdoor thing here with that on top, really just freeing up some of the space we have here, like so. And then obviously if you want to add something under these, you can. I'm going to just do that. With just a small bit of texturing and detailing, you can already see this little build coming to life here. If you want to as well, feel free to add these into these corners here, and then just whack a button on the sides of them like so as well. Really just keep bringing your build slightly out more, just making it look a whole lot better. But as you can see here, with a small little texturing and a small bit of detailing, we've got this nice looking farmhouse. I'm going to jump over to my survival world and show you exactly what you can do with this house and where you can lead it to, the interior. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is kind of me showing you how to build the basic farmhouse, and then I'm going to head over to my survival world now. You can see how you can upgrade it and what you can do with it. So you can create walls around it and fill it with a farm, etc. But yeah, we'll jump over there now. So now I'm into my survival world. As you can see, everything's kind of just loading in as I've just jumped straight into it. We've got, you know, nice shaders on, everything's very bright. So I've got a wavy trapdoor effect down here. I've got a little pattern in there too with stairs that you don't need to add, but I've added. Obviously we can't fly around because I'm in survival, but we can just take a look. So I haven't added the externals here. You can see I've done it there and here. I've got things floating around up there, so trapdoors and things there. And then if you come on the inside here, I've got loads of just small crops kind of growing in here. Got a bedroom up here. Not up here. One of these was a bedroom. Never mind, none of them are a bedroom anymore. I did have a bedroom up there, but now it's just a basic like smelting area. I've got a huge kind of crop farm out here with a little scarecrow out the back as well. Yeah, just a nice little fenced off area that no one can kind of come into. Just this little back gate as well around the back, which I really love. It was such a great addition to this build. But yeah, it's just the small details you can see with this that really bring it to life. It looks exactly the same as the one I've built in the survival in the creative world, except we're missing the top trapdoors on this. So you can get hanging baskets by adding grass and then trapdoors underneath and things. They will create you a really nice kind of area. And then obviously I've created this whole path and end area to grow crops around the edge from. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.